typing stuff in.
Well,
And computers at the moment are extremely popular.
Yeah. Well, everybody's swapping to fucking PC gaming because consoles becoming bullshit. Which I think is kind of annoying because, you know, everybody was always about console, so the PC gamers were able to kind of just do things freely, but...
Safe area detected.
Now that they can fucking turn around and... Well, I think I missed out on the rest of the fucking double XP, didn't I? No! Okay, whatever it is, what it
Only
is.
just.
Yeah, but that's okay. I got most of it anyway, so I'm fine with that.
I'm just gonna finish this with a bounty and then I'll join you.
Still using the same bullshit.
Unless you want to join me to get this bounty.
Which bounty are you doing?
Shock Squad.
Oh, I still gotta go do all the old bounties anyway, so I guess why you're doing that. I haven't finished out the other guy yet.
So I'm ahead of you again.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, I just haven't really been playing this. I've been playing other games. I needed a break from Division.
Yeah. I got you, dude. We all need breaks from flipping games from time to time. You know what? I've actually started playing it on hard. I set the global settings to hard.
I was gonna do the global setting thing, but the only reason why I'm not doing that just yet is because I need to get all the fucking hunter mask again. And the ones in DC, or sorry, in New York, is like, they are fucking hard to do, and I don't even have the ones in DC yet, so I gotta get all those done.
I don't have any of them either. Damn, I died again.
Fucking die, mate.
Yeah,
a little help will go a long way, Agent.
A little help can go a long way. Shut up, lady.
So, been playing this with Bill yesterday, and we only managed to get a little bit done.
Of course.
My goodness. The amount of flipping stuff I managed to do on my own now is crazy.
Yeah, well, that's why I said, because I gave you the tools needed. You have the tools.
We've got what we need, but thanks.
396 out of 500. I'm just gonna go spend some money and go buy some stuff. Excuse me. What's cheap?
Trying to flipping. So, he kind of asked me how. He turned around and said that you were a traitor going to flipping.
Good trading with you, Agent.
PC, and I was like, nah. I know he was messing around, but that kind of peed me off when people say stuff like that.
Right.
So I says, well, first off, his Xbox stopped working, and it made more sense for him to use his PC rather than carry on and buy a new Xbox.
Every time I
carry on and pay for a service that he weren't using half of.
Good to see you.
Yeah, especially when I'm fucking living
when
paycheck
that
to
was
paycheck.
Service was war.
That was a good deal.
It was to start with. And I kind of shut him up.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I get it. And I don't blame him for being upset that I'm no longer there. Do you honestly think I want to be here and playing alone almost every fucking day? And then only barely seeing...
of course you don't.
Barely seeing you as it is, and then fucking
help.
turning around and then not being able to hang out with my other friends because I fucking sleep around the time that they're all on. So I'm pretty much sitting here on PC alone. And the only thing that I actually have for any kind of interaction is when my lovely audience, or the few people that do actually follow my fucking stream, want to be interactive and actually talkative, and they want to, you know, communicate with me, which it's fine. And sometimes around the time that they start to communicate with me, I'm kind of like in the middle of something, and I'm just kind of focused on what I'm doing at the time. So by the time that I actually look over and notice that that somebody had said something, they're already gone and out of the stream. Holy shit! I got the Lady Death exotic.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a freaking submachine gun, and it's got brass knuckles mounted on the front grip.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I got that one.
Breathe free when moving. Gain 4 stacks per second or 8 stacks of sprinting up to 32 stacks total. Each round fired consumes a stack, amplifying damage by 75%. Kills grant plus 20% movement speed for 10 fucking seconds. What?
Yep.
What? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that as a favor. I'm gonna give this a try. Come
That
on.
is a freaking awesome weapon. I've been marking all my exotics and named weapons as favorites, and putting them in my box. Please tell me you gave me another Slayer. Yes, you did. Thank you.
I have another chameleon in here, but I just don't have points to frickin' re-roll it, and I'm saving that one because I want to make sure that when I do re-roll it, it's actually going to be better than my current one. And if it is, then I'm gonna swap over and just dismantle the other one for the exotic part that I need.
I ended up getting 2 Lady Deaths, so I dismantled the one that was worse and kept the other one.
Nice.
I actually messed up and dismantled some of the named gear that I was wanting to keep hold of, and it's like, oh crap.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, because I didn't realize it was named gear, so I ended up being dismantling it, didn't I? I hate when I do stuff like that.
Right.
Almost dismantled a couple of been named pieces on the on Xbox the other day, until I noticed the stuff on them. A couple of the items on it. One was like per 100% headshot damage, and the other one was 100% within skill haste. So if I hadn't noticed that, I would have been dismantled them. Further have been other bits that were on it. Because they were quite high. You know what? I think I might even stick this back on friggin' normal for this one. I'm having too much trouble.
Yeah, it's only unless you play with me when you actually fucking get
Bollocks. Well, the last couple of ones I did, because I've been playing on hard for since we played last. I've been playing on hard, and I've actually been managed to go through and take out a control point that went up to been challenging without dying as much as I have just now.
Hope you're happy
And
with
that's
that. I'll catch you later.
Stupid. I can take out a friggin' control point on challenging by myself with no backup because the friggin' backup died.
Ooh, I can actually do the reconfigure now.
I've got what you want, agent.
And I only died once.
Okay, so
Out of that.
to unmark
So
inventory.
I'm a bit confused how I'm always going for getting knocked down friggin' much.
I'm happy to have made a deal.
Cause you suck.
Oh,
Shit,
great.
I don't know.
Now he's all the way over friggin' there. What the? Maybe it'll be easier over that section.
Construct this item.
So I just got this bounty to do on this flipping area. And then that's this section done. And I can move on to the next area.
Nice.
I've got all the control points on the Xbox sorted out now.
Gotta go ahead and reconfigure this chameleon.
I got
here.
my watch level up to level 40 now as well. I actually managed to get Yeti back into flipping playing.
Nice.
Or he jumped into the party with me and Bill were in the other day, and he actually, it's like, says, hold on a sec, gents, I'll join you. And he's like, oh, I must have uninstalled it at some point. And I said, yeah, you did.
Report to the main desk at the earliest possible convenience.
Jackass. Okay, let's see. What do I need now to reconfigure this?
I'm pretty sure he uninstalled it not long before the flipping COVID sort of started out.
Right.
Yeah. So it's been a while since he's played this with us. But it's been a while since I played it.
Let me
I bet
be
he's
your
probably fucking
one-stop
screaming
shop.
and yelling again as always.
Yeah, when he did actually join us, he was
Your business
doing
is
his
appreciated.
usual thing.
The usual Yeti.
Which is something I have not missed.
Right. I'm glad I fucking don't do that anymore. I remember when I used to be that way a lot younger, and then I just kind of like stopped caring about everything in life. So it was like, it helped a lot. Cool, I got enough to reconfigure this one more time. See if
I
can-
do remember you been used to get annoyed with games and just stop.
Yep.
Like, yeah, that's not a rage quit. A rage quit is
No.
not saying anything and just stopping. If you say, I've got to take a break, that's not rage
Always
quit.
good to see you.
Nah,
AJ.
I just get to the point where I'm just like, I'm fucking done. I just can't do this anymore and just give up.
Yeah, but that's not a rage quit. If you turn around and say, you're done, and you come back to it later on, it's not a rage quit.
No.
Rage
So,
quit is if I was to shut the game off without saying nothing
oh, this is so
and
ridiculous.
just leave. That's a rage quit.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just, I remodeled the one chameleon. And it does 15, my old one had like 14% assault rifle damage, 16% health damage, 7.5 crit damage. My newest one that I'm now going to use now has 15% assault rifle damage. It's maxed out. 20% health damage. 9.5% critical hit damage. It's maxed out.
Wow.
Yeah, I got lucky on that second one there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and mark this as a. Let's see. I want to mark this.
I don't think I've ever actually got on either.
Right. This is the one that's equipped in.
I got a relentless.
Let's go ahead
Is it
and
relentless? Something like that.
deconstruct that to get some of my exotic parts back. And go put Lady Death away and we'll continue going on.
Come over here, agent. Take a look at what I've got for you. Your
Wrong thing.
business
I need to
is
put the box.
appreciated.
Put the- oh. I was gonna try the Lady Death, I think. Nah, fuck it. I'm not worried about it.
I actually helped Bill get a full set of True Patriot.
Oh, nice.
And well, he needed a couple of items, and because of the area we were in, we were getting True Patriot been non-stop. So it was like, what pieces do you need? And he goes, oh, I need a backpack and a holster. I went, there's your holster. And then I looked at the backpacks like, there's your backpack.
I would have told him to fuck off if he said he needed
He goes,
everything but
is
one
that a
item.
full set? He's like, is that a full set? Yes, it is. And he now does the red, white, and blue flipping damage. Gets the red, white, and blue flipping buff on him.
Well, he only
And
needs to
if you
have
kill
like
him-
4 items equipped just to get that buff. I mean, he didn't have to have like everything under the
Yeah,
sun.
but he wanted a full set, so.
That makes sense.
But with the full set, the damage is increased, and I love the way they flipping blow up when you shoot them.
Right.
And if they're in a cluster of them as well, it just excellent. And it works on the flipping dogs, which is even better because it does the flipping shock damage
Never mind, I did
and then
finish.
blows up.
Yeah.
It shocks them and blows them up.
So I guess I did finish Kestrel the other day. So I just need to do Magnus. I just need to do 2 control points and 1 bounty in West End, and the Roosevelt Island stronghold.
Yeah, I
and,
still gotta do Roosevelt.
That's it. I need to knock that bounty out in West End.
I still gotta do West End area. I'm just finishing off downtown west
Downtown.
bounty now.
Gotta head on downtown. Let's see where it's at. Oh.
I like the
That
fact that even if I'm in your game and you've done these bounties, I can still hope and see
Right.
them, and I think possibly activate them.
Yeah, no, because it's something that you haven't done yet, so you can still do it. Because you can redo the bounties over and over and over again as much as you want.
Yeah. I noticed that the bounties you can actually hoop in. Ah, crap, I'm gonna die. You know what? I think I'll just join you. This ain't going so hot.
Fuck. Do me a favor. Can you go into the settings
What's that?
menu again and figure out what the... Oh, never mind, I found it. Why it was fucking being retarded to a guy who wasn't melee. I think I need to change that to that button. So I'm pissed off because I bought the essential version of my Death Adder because my other mouse broke. So I wanted
Yeah.
to go back and wanted to get another one, and it was like the same price as like the version 2. And I'm like, okay, what the hell? So I got the white one because it was, you know, white. And I got tired of getting everything black, you know. And it kind of matches with my PC since my PC is white. And since I'm kind of going RGB with most of my components now, you know, it was kind of nice to kind of sit there and go, oh yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll start going white with most of my stuff. Well, this fucking
You have been
mouse,
promoted to group
I
leader.
literally cannot
You are now group
change
leader.
the damn color on. Which is
A
like
clan
disappointing.
member has joined your team.
So I was kind of pissed off about that because I wanted to change the lighting because the light is white and it's not their like their green color fucking logo that they have. It's still the logo and shit, but the color is white, and I wanted to make it like an ice blue color for it being white.
Yeah.
Because it would have looked nice
That
and it would have
sounds
fit with my
rather odd.
computer. And I'm like, the only thing I can change for the color or the lighting is the brightness of the fucking light, and then whether it like pulses, like it's breathing or not. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? Then why even have it optional in the fucking chroma thing other than being able to change the DPI? The other problem that I have with it is the fact it doesn't have fucking DPI buttons on the damn mouse itself. Is only I have to go into the app to get it, or to access the damn DPI settings, which to me personally, for a fucking gaming mouse, is inconvenient.
Well, my Cuban mouse I've got, which was next to nothing when I bought it, that has flipping DPI buttons on it.
Yeah, well, a lot of the gaming mice nowadays have DPI buttons, and I don't care if this is an essential mouse. There's essential gaming mice that are out in the frickin' public that aren't made by top-end gaming companies that have frickin' DPI buttons on there. So I don't know whose dumbass idea it was at fucking Razer to do that, but it's like heavily inconvenient for me. I'm gonna be completely honest, you know, and you know what? I'm gonna complain about it because when you fucking spend like $60 to $70 on a damn gaming mouse, what's the point in spending that amount of money when I can get all the features that I need in the same quality type mouse from a third-party company instead of something that's like name brand, you know, which it made no sense, but whatever. So I think if I ever buy another fucking mouse, I'm just gonna make sure that it's like the high-end crap. I'm just gonna spend an arm and a leg on it, but that way I have the features when I need it. I mean, yeah, my only like upside about not having the DPI button, with the way that I have my mouse, kind of like since my hands are kind of big, at least I'm not accidentally tapping the DPI button and lowering the damn quality setting on it.
Yeah.
But
The DPI buttons on mine are actually underneath my flipping finger that's on the roller.
oh yeah,
The
no,
middle button?
that's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Mine doesn't
I keep
have that.
catching them, which is annoying.
Yeah.
I
1 second.
never really got what DPI is.
So DPI increases the sensitivity of your mouse without actually going
Alright.
in and adjusting the settings on your game or something stupid.
Gotcha.
And most standard gaming mice nowadays use anywhere from like 1600 to 1800 DPI, which is like standard. And then you got the slower settings, and then there's like the settings where like you fucking push the damn button and you set it all the way up to like max settings, so when you go to turn around. Oh shit. Oh.
Target neutralized. Good work.
We both killed him.
I
There's
killed
another
him,
one
bro.
down. Good job, Agent.
Oh, friggin' gun.
Shoot the gun.
Quadcopter.
Fucking drone, get out of the way. Shooting like my own drone instead of shooting the damn quadcopter. Got it. You see how much
Take
fucking
that for serious friggin' damage, dude.
right? Yeah, this thing fucking does so much damage now. It's like ridiculous. Okay, so we just gotta do 2 control points. Wrong button.
You know, I really wish I could flippin' pick up an even better quiet roar.
Yeah, you'll get one eventually. Give it time.
Or a better mantis.
The exotic sniper.
Yeah.
So if you get duplicates of exotic items, don't sell them, break them down, because you'll get the exotic piece that you need. And then if you walk up to the weapons lady, where you can go and crap weapons, she sells recalibration blueprints for those weapons. And as long as you meet the criteria for doing whatever, you can actually re-roll your exotic and actually get better stats for it. So that's how I did it with the one, and then I just broke down the other one for the parts that I needed back that I wasted.
Yeah. So I might actually, if I get, wait until I get a couple of duplicates.
Yeah, so my suggestion, wait till you get a couple duplicates, and then if you end up having a couple duplicates, just take whichever one's the better one out of the entire group, and then just break down the others.
Yeah.
So.
Got myself lost.
And then, depending on the weapons that you're breaking down, I would suggest breaking down or selling the gear. And then, if you're going to re-roll your weapons, break down any like it doesn't matter whether it's standard, high end, or whatever. Break them down so you get the receiver components and stuff from them, because you will need those to be able to re-roll that stuff. So you're getting your money from the other gear, like the backpacks and e-pads and stuff that you're selling. You're getting your receiver components from the weapons, and then you're getting everything else as you go around and collect. Oh my god, this is too OP. Please nerf. No, not really. Please don't. Dude, there's a fucking minigun guy just right here standing in the middle of the street. I walked up to him, put like a quarter of a clip into him.
I saw.
Broke his fucking armor, and it was like, okay. Oh my god, now who the fuck's texting me?
I got a question, right? If, say, for like Roosevelt Island, because of the on the Xbox, I'm at to stage 5 for my gunner, and I still have to kill the boss there, and I have to take off his armor before killing him. If I was to do that with someone and they took out his armor first, would that still count as me doing it?
I don't see why not, but then again, who knows? I don't know. Because when I did it by myself.
Reinforcements en route.
So, I've actually got Bill to put on one of the directives.
Oh god.
And he put on Fog of War for one of the missions we did. And then he set the whole world as Fog of War and Rages to get the extra XP. And I turned around and said, well, he says, I would actually be quite happy with just getting 25% extra. And I says, well, you can always take off Fog of War and leave Rages on, because that way then you're still getting the 25% extra XP, but you can see where everything is.
Right.
And then when we get to like
System reactivated.
going into missions, just stick Fog of War on, so it doesn't hinder your thing. Because I actually told him about changing the global thing. So he changed the global setting so that he didn't have to do the rages every time, and it's basically constantly on 25% extra XP.
Oh, there you go. That's a good way to do it. The only reason
And
why
then just
I'm not
put
doing
the
the Fog
extra
of War, or I'm not changing the difficulty because you already know why. I won't do Fog of War until I collect all the fucking intel items and stuff, because all that stuff don't pop up on the minimap when you have Fog of War on.
Yeah. Well, I understand Fog of War, but like I said, Bill, doing it with Fog of War on, if you've got someone else in the session, it didn't put Fog of War on for me.
Yeah, I think it only does it for the
It activated Fog of War for him, but it didn't do it for me. Now, Rages, it activated that for all of us. But Fog of War didn't, for some reason. Which, normally when you put Fog of War on, it activates for all of us, doesn't it?
I don't know. It's
For
both
both
of
of
them,
us. When we're in the mission, it does it for both of us.
I think in the general world, it's a different story, mainly because not everybody wants it turned on when they're playing and doing whatever.
Yeah.
And since that it would involve like losing out on getting key items like the intel, people don't want to deal with all that. So it probably only does it for the host, unless everybody opts in for some reason. I don't know. It's something I never really tried for.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Uh-oh, I got the fast leather. Ooh. What I needed.
You got the what?
Got something.
Civilians in distress.
I guess I got that. I guess I can't pick that up. It's weird. Okay, so, there's an exotic quest line that I'm doing, and
Agent down.
it dropped an exotic over here, and it's called the Fast Leather Belt, but I can't do anything with it because I can't pick it up.
Where are you?
Dude, it's not gonna spawn for you because I didn't pick it up and drop it.
I hadn't realized we'd actually completed this control point.
Well, it was like two objective things in one because there was a resupply squad trying to head to the that.
Yeah, I just saw loads of even more enemies coming at me, so I just started killing them.
Right.
But if they're gonna come at me,
Come at me, bro.
so I should probably make questions and that sort of stuff.
Oh my god.
Too.
The game's glitching out.
Huh.
Love it. My game's broken again.
Yay.
Could not handle request error. What the fuck? Okay then.
I got another boomstick. Nice. Boomstick I had. Ooh. I got a pump action.
So,
Does the same damage.
the shade boxes are broken
Yeah.
because I've opened it.
It says I've collected them and I haven't.
Could not handle request error occurred. Okay, well it's not using my key, so that's good.
Civilians in danger.
I'm gonna log out real quick and log back in. Give me a minute.
Okay. You are no longer in our group.
Apparently not in bed. I thought she was still underneath my foot.
Here's something that was been really weird. the other day. Me, Bill, and Sam, we went because one of the sections is the Pentagon, right? So I was telling Bill because he hadn't done it, he'd have to go through it twice. And he's like, okay, so let's go do that now. So before I went to have something to
You
eat,
have been promoted to
it
group
turned
leader.
around and said we went to the Pentagon because he's session host and squad leader. We went to the Pentagon, and as soon as we landed on the Pentagon, it put me as the session leader. Oh no.
Connect. Probably your connection was better.
Which didn't really help because I'd already done the Pentagon story, right? So I said, well, we could continue on and do the mission without doing the story because he would still have to do the story, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm back in the game. You can go ahead and join me again.
So it's like I go, well, what we can do is like have we go back to who've been there, and then you go there first.
You are now group leader.
I'll join you
You
once
have been
you're there.
promoted to group leader.
And we went back to
An agent from your clan has joined
the
your team.
White House, and as soon as we went back to the White House, it was back to his session. And we were like, what the freak's going on, man?
Synchronization is currently slow. Your entitlements will be granted to you shortly. Okay.
You're out of time.
And that's never happened before.
Nope. They're having issues with the server today.
Waste that thing.
I must have been having issues yesterday too, because that's never happened where I've been with someone that hasn't done a mission, story mission, and I have, and they've managed to flip and it switched to me. It's never happened that way before.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Only took 10 shots to kill him. The weakling.
It took you 10 shots though.
Incoming hostile. Was playing with one of Yeti's friends who's Scottish, right? And he hadn't played this for quite a while, and he had to buy Warlords of New York.
Oh god.
So he gets the Warlords of New York because that was on special. And it's like, I shouldn't have to buy it, I should already have it. Like, okay, so but he still bought it anyway because it actually turned out he didn't have it. And he hadn't played. The last time he played was before Warlords of New York hit.
I'll never be able to thank you enough for this.
Oh, hostages saved. Yay! Congratulations, boss.
They gave us a bounty!
Now let's go kill this son of a bitch.
He's all the way the opposite fucking direction. I'm not worried about it.
Hostile control point identified.
I mean, unless we can get this done in like 15 minutes. Or less than 15 minutes. We can still get over there. Let's fuck it. Let's test it, bro.
Let's do it. Unless, of course, I go after the bounty and you do the control point.
No, we're gonna do it this way. Let's see if we can actually do it in time.
Reinforcements incoming.
Fucking challenge accepted, yo.
Come get some, dude. Come get some.
Get some!
Some bitch still blew up on me. So yeah, his friend is so funny.
Heavily armored hostile
He would.
People are always funny.
He had some friends of his brother ask him questions, right?
Right.
And he basically set them straight, you know. And he had the parent of the boy
hostiles detected.
say all this stupid stuff, and his son turns around and says he could hear ya. It's like, oh crap, I didn't think you could hear me. It's like, come around the house and knock him
Specialization
out,
area collected.
sort of stuff, you know? It's like, I didn't think you could hear me. It's like, quite obvious that. So he turns around and says to his son, oh, put him on. Let me talk to him. He's like saying, oh, I'm just here trying to educate your son because clearly someone didn't do it.
Hey, you don't mean
He thought chicks had
unless
dicks.
you want to mean some. Gross. Hey, you don't have to be like that. And you
Just
don't
try
have
to
to be a
hit the
disgusting
poor,
human
the
being,
poor
but here
bugger
we are.
straight.
I hope you get eclipsed.
Yeah.
That's fucked
Okay.
up. I just said sub,
Well,
and you
that
wish
went well.
keener shit
That
on me?
was less
You're
than
cold, Viper.
3 minutes.
I thought we were
You
friends.
wanna run over there?
Supply room access unlocked.
And then afterwards he's like, oh, that's, what's his big brother, isn't it? He's like, yeah. He says, oh, what's that? Because, he was inside for something that he didn't really do. And it's like, okay. He says when people hear you've been inside, they think you're a flipping total nut job. So we running over there or jump into?
We're gonna book it. Still got 10 minutes.
We're gonna book it.
Challenge
Okay.
accepted, Roo. Come on now. Don't teleport like a bitch.
Yeah, that's what I keep getting from Bill. He says, nah, we're gonna run lazy.
No, I mean,
Like,
it's just
lazy.
funny challenge thingy or whatever. I'm just doing it for this
Yeah.
only.
Open the freaking safe houses and stuff for a reason.
Well, yeah, because you're supposed to teleport to it as a safe house to get to your thing when you want to go sell stuff.
Classified assignment location detected.
Yeah, I also use the safe houses control points and stuff to flipping jump to nearby flipping locations. Because I'm not that quick in killing stuff.
Civilians in distress.
Because you're not on.
System malfunctioning.
Yeah, his friend turned around and said that PC's a swear word.
System reactivated.
Yeah, it's
Why
like
the
religion is the
freaking
act
hell
of
am I
God.
blinking walking so slow, man?
Did you not hit the toggle button? I think there's like a toggle button for walking.
Yeah, I even pressed it to run and I'm walking. So I ain't gonna be able to run down there because he's stuck in dawdle mode. Oh yay! Went into the map and back out and now I can run.
Vital signs critical.
So I was, when I started not feeling well and stuff, not feeling up to the plan before, I ended up going into,
System restored.
how the operation.
Target is nearby.
I actually spoke to, Yeti and Bill about it, same as I did you. I just told them that I was under the weather and stuff, but unlike what I told you. And afterwards, I actually explained what was going on. I actually posted a couple of things on Facebook about it too. And Bill was like, let us know how you going.
Yeah.
No. And yet he goes, that's sick. That's not nice. He knows quite a few people that have been that same thing, and then to find out that Zach had it too.
Oh yeah. I think Zach's. I don't know if his was like fucking the same as yours. I don't know. His might have been stage 2, but I think he was lucky enough to do whatever.
My world isn't rendering right. Not. Am I in the wrong place?
Maybe.
Definitely see how much we've been quicker. The blooming thing, the Xbox loads though. That's freaking amazing. I mean, I didn't really notice much on my own when you're playing by yourself, but when you're actually playing with people that are on a slower than console, the difference is paramount. Blatantly obviously, you know, because when we were doing Kina, we wiped. Bill and Sam were still loading, or still showing as unconscious when I'd loaded in. So when I reloaded, I thought they were still unconscious because I did a lot quicker. And turned
Cleaning
out
up the streets
that
one
they
bad
had
guy
died
at a
too,
time.
but I
Nicely
was
done,
just
Sheriff.
that quick that it was saying they were unconscious, not dead. Yay, level up. Now level 84 and level 40 on the season.
Level 6, blah 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 blah.
I think I'm coming up to level 20 on the seasons on the Xbox.
Nice.
I didn't realise I'd bought the flippin' season pass thing on Xbox as well, but I've got it on Xbox too. And I've got a lot more points than what I've got on this. So I'm thinking, I'm trying to work out what the heck's going on.
Right. Okay, so I think
Because
that might be.
I didn't buy any. Pretty sure I did. And I know they're not connected. Oh,
Fuck. I hate how you have to do these stupid missions now.
damn, that's a lot of friggin' armor to lose. And besides, I'd end up losing my friggin' Unbreakable.
Appreciate the follow, buddy. Appreciate it.
No, if I could put my perfect Unbreakable onto something else, I'd change armor.
Fog of War. Rager. We are definitely not doing the scavenge skills. Fuck that. I'm not. Signature weapon ammo bar. No thank you. Reduced starting ammo and excess ammo is lost on reload. Enemies don't drop ammo and ammo is not shown on the minimap.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you don't want to do that on heroic?
No. No. Definitely. No.
Pocket Roo, we're doing it anyway. We're getting 75% XP. That's literally a whole level up for me because it's 770,000 XP just for the mission
You
alone.
could do 75 without doing that one.
Well, I mean, unless you want to start with no armor kits or fucking have no skill cooldowns, then, yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah, so, we'll try this. If it gets too ridiculous, we'll restart it. I'll take it off.
Okay.
Glutton for punishment here, because why not?
I'm so glad you didn't actually put it on heroic. What? You did?
I did.
Okay, never mind.
The mission difficulties on heroic. I got the rager thing turned on. I got,
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
I have faith in this, Roo. I have faith.
Yeah, I have faith that I'm gonna die a lot.
Oh, you say that, but look how easily we kill. You know, I'm gonna swap to my controller for this, though. Oh shit, I lost my extra ammo. No, forgot. Watch reloading, by the way, Roo, because when you reload, you lose whatever ammo's in that clip left.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not doing my usual thing of reloading. There's a reason why I don't do this sort of stuff on Breakpoint.
Serious trauma detected. System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
Don't just goes to show I must have been a lot stronger.
Need to collect my extra damage boost. Oh, it's a minigun guy. I forgot about him.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Ow! Bollocks.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm glad I kept my shotgun with me this entire time. I got a limited ammo shotty.
Coming up on the foot.
Push back on that.
Good job there's no friendly damage on.
Right?
Friendly fire.
That'd make this game interesting if there was, though.
Got hit.
But
mean, aside
certainly
from-
make it a lot more realistic.
Right?
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
And I'm done. Wait, no, I wanted to flipping go Tim, not have you push me back round behind this cover. You sod.
They're all over! They're all over, Roo! They're all over! Get off my nuts, man! Oh!
Agent down.
Sorry, sir, I can't respawn.
Yeah, it's a no respawn zone.
I can't, it won't let me.
I said I know it's a no
Medical
respawn
assistance
zone.
needed.
Okay. Yeah, we're
Agent malfunction.
I'm turning that off.
Agent. Deceased.
Oh, good
You
lord.
decided not to have the 75%?
I'll take 50. I'll still get about 1 million XP anyway for
And so will I.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network.
Which means I'll level
We
up.
have to shut them down.
Yeah, there's no way I'll be able to do heroic on my own.
No, you will if you get ever to my thing. You just got to be careful and just take it slow. And it's actually a little bit easier, as I've said. When you play by yourself, the enemies don't scale up. Because if you notice that we're fighting a lot more purple and gold named enemies.
Yeah.
Serious trauma
Kick me up, Roo.
detected.
Oh, no, my thing's got me.
Agent down.
I'm good. Take out that dog first. Aim for the dog.
Doggy's down.
Pick up
Reloading.
my first kill here. Do extra damage.
Don't get caught squeezing.
What do you mean by confirmed kill?
My
Is that
backpack.
something?
Agent killed.
It's an exotic thingy. You'll need to pick me up, Roo. I'm completely down. I may actually just
Hold
lower
on.
the difficulty, honestly, because we need to get.
An agent needs assistance.
That says I'm deceased. Yeah, I'm not.
There's a guy behind you. There's a guy behind you. You're just gonna die again.
Agent down.
See? Hazel, stop.
There was more than one guy behind me.
So I think what I'll do is if we're gonna lower the difficulty down by 1, so that way we can do this. I mean, because we can usually do this, but I don't know. Today their servers seem to be having a little bit of a fucking issue with being. The other thing that we're doing
Take
too.
3.
Yeah, I'm throwing that ammo hoarders thing back on though. See how this is on challenging, because this shouldn't be.
Black Tusk has infiltrated the
Because we
bunker
did this the other
and has
day
sent a
on-
digital
on
forensic team to dig through the old
Heroic,
Shade network.
but
Challenging.
when we were
have to
doing
shut
it,
them
it
down.
was heroic. Yeah, we did it on heroic. The problem was we weren't fighting the fucking Black Tusk. We were fighting the regular guys for this mission. So since Black Tusk is supposed to be a little bit harder.
I hate friggin' Black Tusk. They have all the toys.
Exactly.
How is it they've been damaging me without damaging my armor?
Found a target.
It's probably ammo specialties. It's probably the rage. Wait a minute. I was about to say, where the hell's my rage thing at?
Friendly canine.
Tango's back in the fight.
I've had that a couple of times. Where they managed to freaking take down my health before my armor even gets freaking scratched.
Probably lag or something, more than likely. Minigun guys coming in, by the way. Watch yourself.
Ah, shit.
Assistance.
How did he manage to do that? Here's my question. Not a minigun guy. Oh, he don't like me. I'm running.
How many times do I have to kill these division agents?
Pop your head out, you coward.
So what the hell was that? My dog's down there playing with the pig.
I'm getting chewed up.
And by playing with the pig, you mean
You got a
chomping
squeaky
on it.
pig.
Yeah, chomping. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Chompity chomp chomp. She like that bag of strips.
Don't ever take it to see a real pig.
Upper cereal pig.
Bibble!
I was waiting, I heard your dad. He's like, shut up! And I was gonna say, you fucking nutter!
Sorry, Scruffy, Hazel can't hear you.
Ammo box.
Grenade, don't use them.
Clear the area
I
outside
don't
the
even
bunker
know
entrance.
I have freaking grenades. Things. I'll help you to the grave.
I can't move.
You wanna go to the morgue? We'll go to the morgue.
That's from a film.
Yeah, it's called The Rock. They're in the morgue!
Cover your six. Looking for a sideline. I got it.
So we're gonna just stay back here and pick them off since we got the ammo box.
Kidoki. I can get behind that plane.
Gotta kill that medic though.
Yeah. Poke your friggin' head up, dude.
He's healing somebody, he's not poking shit up. He said I got him.
You know what? The other day I was getting within 3 million damage on headshots.
Nice. You should go to the bunker and get your thing tested. See what you can do for accuracy, like what your accuracy and stuff is with certain weapons. Hey, Hazel, I'm sorry.
I know my sniper headshots is pretty good. Hey, look at that. I just found more enemies.
How many they got?
See?
Serious trauma detected.
Wonder what the matter is.
Down. The dog, everything is
Excuse you, I just went to the friggin' ammo box to replenish my ammo, yet you didn't do... Okay. It didn't give me my extra friggin' ammo for my blooming stoner. It's saying I've only got 405 extra round, which
Take a
is
look at what they
2
deployed to the
reloads.
wreckage. We have to know how bad this is.
See, I'm getting ammo.
I went to the flipping box twice. It's locked. For me.
Probably full then.
It reloaded my sniper
Hazel, you
rifle.
can't be
but
around my feet. I keep telling you to move, Hazel. Go over and lay in your bed if you're gonna lay down. There's like no fucking room as it is underneath this goddamn table, and the last thing I need you underneath my damn feet. Hi, hello. Hi. I know, I'm sorry.
he doesn't want to hurt you.
tired
when
of
he
bumping.
moves his feet.
Yeah. Mwah. We love you. Yes, you do. Good girl. Yeah. You good girl. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Download complete.
He's not been too well lately.
They've managed to compile a ton of corrupted data from the
Little
Shade
Mr.
Network
Scribble.
servers. I had no idea Black Tusk had access to this kind of digital forensic software.
Been under the weather.
Fuck this guy's day up.
I'll get the other guys up here. I can friggin' see where he is.
Got him!
No! He's passed up! Reloading! Get
I was playing this, I was like playing on my own before Yag and his friend had got the game downloaded again. And I go, now what is the point of sticking your foot out if you're trying to be behind cover? That's silly, because all I'm gonna do is shoot you.
System curtailed.
Yep.
And he's like, well, that's what you do when you're behind cover.
System restored.
You stick your foot out to see if there's any snipers.
Stick your left foot out, you pull your left foot in, you stick your left foot out, and you
It's
take
like,
it all
if you
about.
get shot, you know there's a sniper.
Wait.
He goes, stick foot out, bang. Yeah, there's definitely a sniper there. Ow, that nuts.
We don't call Stumpy Stumpy for no reason.
Oh, special ammo. Incendiary rounds.
Ooh, don't mind if I do. OP gun, OP
Right.
bullets.
Always call them out when I see stuff like that.
Here it comes.
Because they're always handy in there. Yes, yes you are.
So there's an ammo box in the hallway.
I want that. Fucking do that, but
Engaging Division 8.
what I want. You know, since you stuck it down to challenging, we have not had many problems.
No, it's just the game's been real laggy today or whatever, because I noticed there was kind of glitching going on a little bit on the difficulty, and I think I was trying to rush it. It's not helping either.
This armor's coming apart! Fuck! Grenade!
The other day when we were playing, they was constantly telling me that there was a poor connection to you.
Well, it always tells me that when I'm on your server, because you're on the Eastern or the European server, and I'm on the
Yeah.
American, so because there's a huge.
But today there is no problem.
Got your back.
And I've noticed since we done it so that it'll actually use all 4 cores, the load time is a heck of a lot quicker.
Yeah, because you're not stressing out one fucking core. That was the problem that I was having. That's why I was only able to stream in like the lower qualities, and I was like, oh.
We got a doggo. I'll take out the doggo. Okay, you take out the doggo. I got Jack and ass. Up the top there.
Cover.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing I don't have to worry about. I forgot I get ammo that replenishes over time.
I'm pinned here.
Yeah, I really need that skill. How did you get it?
It's just a skill.
Agent targeted. Go for the flank.
Here they come.
Brain, is it something you got from a piece of armor you got? Or
Yep, that's a piece of armor.
cause dang it. He really does not like when people come to the door. Or make noise outside.
My dog's been doing the same thing lately. I think the coronavirus has kind of got everything like all agitated because my dad seems a lot angrier right now. And my dog actually barking at more. You know, she's even barking at the damn cat now, and it's like, what the hell?
Well, he hasn't started barking at the cat yet.
Agent down.
What the?
Behind you, dude.
You sneaky!
Deploying UAV.
Sneaky SOB.
Got him.
So I think we actually managed to do Kina in pretty much record time the other day. We had a little bit of problem with one section of it by getting rid of the missile. But once we did that like a couple of times before I suggested, right, well, one of us stay in each of the sections so that after we've got it down, got the weak point down, the other one starts counting up straight away, because that was what was causing us problems.
I don't see how
Was
the hell
getting
that.
from one section to the next. It was just taking way too long to friggin' count up to the point where the weak point was being shown. So even though we managed to get to it quite quick, it was taking about 60 seconds, and we didn't have 60 seconds to have it go up, you know? It's like 30 to 60 seconds to count to 100%. And you only have 2.5 minutes, 2-3 minutes to do the thing to start with. So it's not exactly something that you can take your time on. Gonna do what we did last time. Gonna stay up here for a bit. As soon as I have a feeling where they're gonna come from.
Serious trauma detected.
I see the drone. Eat this.
Hey, that's not on, mate. What do you think I am, a pinata?
Apparently the answer to that question is yes. That's why they're beating like a red-headed stepchild.
There's a drone dude in there.
We'll run this way then and see if we can lure him out.
Comes to us now. I'm pinned down.
There's another purple up there too.
Oh!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's our friend the minigunner.
Mine's always bigger, mine's always better.
Yours always does more damage.
Yep. I guess it does it with the minigun, guys. Or the minigun rounds too. When you reload, you lose whatever's left in the gun.
Damn.
Okay. Investigate bunker.
Find the later.
Yay!
Will you
ammo.
stop kicking me in the face, man?
No.
Every time we climb the ladder, you kick me in the friggin' head.
Oh, you're just that horrible at
So
this game
rude.
that you deserve to get hit in the head. Maybe it'll knock some sense into you.
I doubt it.
Let's see.
Firing ever.
Can't fix a screw with a hammer, buddy. Oh fuck, they're all over.
You can. I actually believe you can fix a screw with a hammer.
Hostile on their feet. Up. Watch.
Well, if the screw breaks, you're not going to exactly bring it out with a screwdriver, are you?
No, but you don't screw in a screw with a hammer.
Depends on the hammer. If it's got a screw attachment.
I'm talking about a normal hammer, sir.
No, sorry. Still gonna.
Nope. Nope. It's not
Agent
possible.
down.
Sir Dickhead right
Now,
there. Picking
when you
everybody up.
say hammer, do you mean Alpine, claw?
Just a standard hammer. One that you hit things with.
There's so many. £12 sledge.
claw hammer. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody uses ball peen and claw hammers. Those are the standard hammers, sir. You don't fucking walk into a damn store to buy a fucking sledgehammer to go nail in a tiny little nail. I need you to hold this fucking tiny little nail here with your index finger and your thumb. I'm gonna use this sledgehammer to fucking swing and put this nail in so we can hang up that picture frame you wouldn't want me to put up all week. Okay? Just keep your hand flat so I don't crush the bones in it.
Data with their own to form takedown plans on all the factions in the city. They're really moving fast on this.
Fuck, if you want to go all out, let's get a jackhammer. I mean, it still does the same thing.
Nah, technically a
There should be more activity deeper in the bunker.
breaks up concrete.
Stay alert, Agent.
But it's still a hammer. Because a sledgehammer breaks up concrete too, so...
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. You shut your whole mouth.
Jackhammer is more of a chisel.
But they call it a hammer. Not a chisel.
Yeah.
You don't hear
But it's more of a chisel, not a hammer.
You don't hear construction crews walking up to their employee, hey, where's the jack chisel at? Or where's my electric chisel? They ask you for the jackhammer, sir.
System malfunctioning.
Because in all honesty, you can actually, there's actually jackhammers that actually have the hammer attachment type thing in there because they use it, it's called the pile driver.
System
So yeah,
reactivated.
you can suck my nuts there.
System disrupted.
We have so much fun. I've missed this. I've missed that
So I find it funny though, because based on our conversation earlier, the one thing I forgot to tell you was my boss. She goes, "Oh, we have you scheduled because you're required 10 days of getting stuff sorted out. Like you come back on Monday, and then the damn the CDC called me basically, or Department of Health. I was like, yeah, well we gotta check all these symptoms and things like that. You gotta report every day. So that way, because if you miss a day, then it extends your whatchamacallit, right?
Agent incapacitated.
Yeah.
And
System reactivated.
Agent
killed.
Whatever. Because that fucking dog went off. You had to pick me up because the dog went off and it blew up my fucking thing. I forgot about the electrical.
Yeah, it's done the same with mine too. But
An agent needs assistance.
Huh. That was cool. It jumped in right on the right point.
Just stay alive, stay down. I can respawn. So she thinks that I'm gonna come back on Monday, but yet they don't realize that I have to get approval from the fucking CDC and the Department of Health to be able to go back to work because I have to get a letter of I think it was like a letter of approval or like clearance letter or some shit like that in order to be able to fucking go back to work. So just because they sit there and they have me scheduled for the 1st don't mean shit. And I thought it was funny too because of course my first day back they were already having me come in early. Oh shit, they're following me back this way.
Right. I'm not gonna call those quadruped dogs anymore.
Call them robo bitches.
Gonna call them quadrupeds.
Call them robo bitches. But they look like a dog.
That was awesome. If it been damaged him when it went off.
System restored.
Why don't we ever get the stuff off in the cafeteria some of the week?
What about stuff in the cafeteria?
System malfunctioning.
So why don't we ever get the stuff for some of the week?
I mean, would you want to get something from a bunker that looks abandoned and looted? It's probably infested with virus.
No,
Well,
that's the reason.
I don't know. So I'm just gonna go with. Oh, the dog's stuck in the wall. Really?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's something wrong there. There's two things. Oh no, there's a. How the freaking hell are we meant to kill that thing then? So we can't even get to it. Ah, crap! I just reloaded.
There's an ammo box back there, Roo. Go get it.
It's not working for me again. I got a poor connection to you again. And the ammo box is not working. It put me up to 405 ammo in reserve, and that's it. And we can't go no further till that thing's dead.
Yeah, I think we're kind of screwed right now.
Yep, definitely.
Let me see if there is a way to get.
Ooh, I think I damaged it. Nope. Scrap that.
Oh, okay. Hang on, I got an idea. I know what to do. Sir.
You do?
Yeah. 1 second. So if I do go down though, which I don't see why I would, because
It's not near you. If you go down, I can pick you up, don't worry. That's weird, because that thing was running around to start with. And then disappeared. You got it to move.
go ahead and shoot that for me. Cause somebody, it says here, use incendiary grenades on or the fire cam launcher. It goes through walls and will kill them.
Why can't... Okay. We should be able to shoot through doors. Would it be better to put it near the door? It's in here.
No, because he's too far away from it. hang on. Don't do anything yet. I got an idea here. I'm try something. Okay, so that one didn't work. We'll just have to keep using the chem launcher then. We almost got him dead. He's a quarter of the way there.
Do you want me to switch to my camera?
If you have the fire option, then yeah, you can if you want. Don't matter.
I'll have a look, see if I have. I don't know, I don't think I actually did anything. Yeah, 5-star. Cooldown.
Yeah, see that does damage to him, that's for sure. So good there. I'm still doing 132,000 damage to him. Shoot another one. You can keep shooting. You can keep shooting unless you got.
Yeah, I went cooldown straight away. I only had one shot.
Alrighty. We're getting them there.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anyway, go ahead and put your thing down, and I'm gonna shoot my sticky detonator, and then I'll detonate it. Okay. Oh shit! One more, and we got this. Hang on, this should kill him. Ah, fuck! He's just literally one more hit away. Hey, I wonder if I got my other grenade.
10 seconds.
Un momento, por favor. Oh, that's right. Foam grenade. Never mind.
Woohoo!
System
Got him.
curtailed.
Now I
System
can go back to my
restored.
bedroom.
Alright, did we get it? He's dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
So I'm gonna go ahead and swap my skills back because I don't want to fucking.
Oh, no one's got unbreakable on. That's cool.
Oh, God. Everybody's asking me to go play Call of Duty with them again. Chem launcher attachment. Burn strength? Yeah, don't really put that on there. For next time. Chem launcher. Wanna mod it? never mind. You also know you can get Call of Duty for free, right? That you can get the whatchamacallit thingy.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you have to download the launch. If you have the launcher for World of Warcraft, you can get what the hell is it? The Warzone only for free is what they have it on there. So if you want the multiplayer, you would have to get the actual game itself. But they did make Warzone free. And that's what they're playing right now. So if you want to download the Warzone portion of the game and join us, you're more than welcome to do so. That is your choice. And yes, you can use a controller for the game.
Yeah, I know. Seems most games that are cross-compatible, they have it so that you can use controller on both.
Yeah, well, I mean, even if you actually go and get the game from, like, your whatchamacallit thingy, you can actually still play with us because it is cross-console.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, that's your call if you want to do that or not, I don't know.
I'll have a look later.
It's something that we all been playing a lot lately. Calibration, there we go. Skill haze, shield health. Check this real quick here. Finally, I have a fucking payload skill for this one. I wonder when I was gonna get that.
You know, there's one thing I don't think I've done yet, and that's sort out my the skill points that you can put in on the specialization. I don't think I've done that yet.
No,
so that might help me.
If you're talking about like getting all the other upgrades and stuff for the skills, or
Yeah.
That automatically, because you boosted your character, you automatically get that. Everything's automatically unlocked for you already.
Yeah, I just haven't used them. I
don't really use them that much.
It's like when I went into New York, it said I'd already got all of it in Shade Tech. Yeah, I don't have any Shade Tech to use to open boxes.
Because you've already unlocked them. I mean,
yeah, but they're still shut.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
I'm just kind of pissed off that when you boost your fucking character, like, your stats don't, like, reset or nothing. So, like, you can't boost up your fucking stats or do certain things, and it's like, what's the point? I have to start over from scratch anyway, so why not fucking let me do it? And then it says, like, oh, your highest character is level 16, because that was, like, my first and only character that I had. And I'm like, so apparently the boosts don't boost your stats to, like, your highest character's level 40, and then you gotta start over from scratch for, like, kills and stuff, you know? So I literally have to, like, start over, finish that other character, get it up to 40, and then go and complete all the stuff, and then transfer all my gear and everything from this character over to that one, because at least, luckily, all the, like, cosmetic stuff, like the badges and things like that, kind of transfer over and is universal for all the characters, but yeah, it's just rather disappointing. They literally have to go and fucking do a character from scratch. You know, when like games like World of Warcraft and stuff have it, where it's like,
Yeah.
shock rounds, I believe.
where you can actually even boost
Right. So yeah,
your
because all it
existing
does.
character.
Well, because all it does is boost your level, so you could do all the higher end stuff. Not fucking. It doesn't give you gear or anything like that. So I don't know why they just didn't do it that way. Because it's not like your stats are going to be affected or anything. Hell, I wouldn't have minded having to go around and collect all the shade tech to go upgrade my shade tech, skills and stuff. That would have been okay with me to do.
Yeah, I would have loved to do that too.
But nope, they're going to give you everything under the sun, so you don't have to worry about going and collecting it. But they were just going to fuck with your stats on top of that, because fuck you. It's like, okay. I mean, I can understand, and it will complete the story for you as well. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell? Whatever.
We'll complete the story for you. We'll go and do all the manhunts and everything, so you don't even have to play the game.
Watch out.
Right. Oh, he's behind you.
Fuck me! Shove off! Handles in sight.
Hey, look, it's Zac Efron. Fire.
The minigun guy to your right there.
I'll fucking kill you!
Ah! Run away!
Trying to kill the boss for you here. Keep the minigun guy busy.
I can do that. I'm pretty good at keeping minigun guys busy. They really don't like me for some reason.
Oh, I'm down anyway because I got a shotgun from nowhere.
Yeah, I'm getting shotgun. No one. I'm fighting a friggin' minigunner, not a shotgunner. Because if it was a shotgunner, I could have killed him already. Did you see where minigun dude went?
Yeah, he's over here by me.
Files transferred.
We can rebuild.
This
We
looks
have
like
the
troop orders
technology.
based on the intel you found earlier. Well, this is a good find. Knowing our enemy's intentions will help us defend against them.
So is that mission
Well
complete?
done. Yep. Send the intel you found to all our allies.
Alright, that was like a whole level, and then I'm almost leveled up again to like maybe 15 kills.
Supply room access unlocked.
What about a supply room access? What the hell? Hang on.
We didn't go to the supply room at the last control point. We did.
Oh.
We just ran straight after the bounty. Because we didn't have time to go into the supply room. We just went straight after the bounty. That's what that is. Hey, look at that. You did 4 times the amount of damage I did.
We've got eyes on Black Tusk at the Lincoln Memorial. You might want to check it
And
out.
got nearly 5 times the kills.
I got 58% accuracy. That's a new record.
I got 45.
That's a new record for you on the
That's
low
not
end.
bad.
It's the low end of the spectrum on that.
Yeah, because my highest, I think, is about 55,
Right.
60. Just goes to show how bad my eyes are at the minute. And if I put my new glasses on, I can see the flipping TV better, but I just have to make sure I don't look down on my glasses. I was thinking of taping them up. Taping up the bottom of my glasses so I don't look through it. But what I've been doing is I've been wearing them down near the bottom of my nose just so I can see through the freaking top piece and bottom. I have not got used to them at all yet.
You will eventually.
Plus, no matter how much I wear them, my head is pounding afterwards.
Because you gotta wear them.
Yeah, I know. I gotta wear them for at least a day before I
You need my
get
suggestion.
used to them fully.
Well, the problem is, and I hate to say it because my mom had the same problem, is the fact that you got bifocals. Because your eyes are used to looking around and seeing everything at a normal distance when you look like within your peripheral vision. And what ended up happening is now that you have what are equivalent to binoculars on your glasses, and I hate to put it that way, but that's kind of what it is, that you're not used to seeing stuff that's so far away up close like that, and it throws your depth perception off, and that's what causes the headaches, because your eyes are streaming, trying to adjust between the normal distance that you're used to and wearing binoculars pretty much. And because you're wearing them pretty much at the same time, your eyes can't adjust accordingly, because when you look up, everything's normal, and you look down and then everything just instantly gets bigger, and you're not like, your eyes aren't adjusting slowly when you pull normal binoculars up to your face.
Yeah.
And it causes headaches, because I was the same way with my glasses when I first got them, because like I couldn't see anything and I was getting headaches because everything was just constantly adjusting for me. When I got my pair of glasses, it helped sate those headaches and bring them down to a minimum. So the headaches that I was getting were from my high blood pressure and everything because of my irregular beating heart. So once I got that sorted out, my headaches went away. Well, over time, my eyes messed up a little bit again, and I ended up having to get a new pair of glasses, and now my eyes are used to pretty much wearing them and everything, that whether I have them on or off, I'm actually not going to get the headaches anymore. So I would suggest, if you can afford to do so, go back to where you got your glasses made and tell them that you want the same frame, but you don't want to do the bifocals, you just want to do regular glasses. And then if you need glasses for reading up close, like books and stuff, then my suggestion would be to do what my grandmother did, and then get a second pair of glasses that you just keep next to where you would usually sit down to read, and just leave them there.
They did suggest for me to have two pairs because of how my neck is and that, but I was like, I wanted to give the bifocals a try because I knew I would end up losing one of the pairs of glasses.
Well, that's why I sit there and say,
buy a new pair anyway.
Yeah, well, that's why I was always saying you should just leave it where you would normally sit down to read or do whatever, and just make sure that they get put back every time you turn around, because otherwise you'd be sitting there and, like you said, you'd be losing them.
Yeah. So. I mean, I'm used to looking through the bottom half of my glasses when I've been reading and stuff anyway, because that's how my eyes go anyway, you know, because I don't move my head. That even if I move my head down, my eyes have to I have to move my eyes to be able to see stuff that's below me, below my neck, because my neck is basically tilted forward anyway.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why I decided to get the bifocals, because I figured, because I'm used to using my eyes to flick back and forth between high up and low, I'd be able to have it been managed. But it's just the fact that even when I'm looking through top half, I'm kind of catching the bottom half, which is what's giving me the flipping trouble.
Yeah.
And why I've been wearing my old glasses for doing flipping gaming, rather than flipping wearing my new ones, even though my new ones are slightly stronger. So where to now, boss?
I'm probably gonna go join them on Call of Duty because I don't really get to see these guys much, and when I go back to work next week, I'm probably not gonna really ever see them for a while.
Yeah,
so.
no worries.
But yeah, no, you can join us if you want. You just gotta go download Warzone from the Blizzard launcher, pretty much. It is free.
Hey, look at that.
And I guess that is what the stuff is for Codename Nightmare. I guess that's what the
yeah,
stuff is for, or what the Resident Evil stuff, which is pretty dope because it says it starts in 6 days.
Yeah.
So Tuesday of next week, I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna spend money and say fuck it because I'm not missing out on all that.
and
I want everything.
also there's one at the same time called Reanimated.
What do you mean Reanimated?
You got the codename Nightmare, but you've also got a global event called Reanimated
Yeah, it's probably something
at the
zombie
same time.
thing. It's gonna be dope as fuck.
It's like codename Nightmare, but you have to fight zombies at the same time.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't have
Pretty
one
cool.
without the other.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers! Yeah!
And I got read the articles, and they were saying, "Oh, it's not really the sort of game pairing you would put together, seeing as Resident Evil is more horror based.
But it's all
And
virus and chemical based
this
too, so
isn't-
what the fuck?
Horror based," and I'm like, hold on a minute, they're a perfect pairing because you've got virus, apocalyptic, kind of the same thing, apocalyptic. They're the perfect pair, aren't they?
Yeah. It doesn't really add to that, so I can just mark that as junk. Okay.
I want to get to level 55 and get that exotic shotgun.
I'm almost there. I'm 2 levels away. Or a level and a half, anyway.
I am 14 levels behind you.
That's not too bad. You got 4 weeks
More or
and 6
less.
days to get it done, pretty much.
Yeah. I want to get that for Ben Scalpel.
I think it might be an automatic shotgun or
Yes,
something, but...
I'm thinking the Scalpel will actually, that we get from this, will actually be a higher level than the Scalpel that I got before.
Yeah, probably. Well, it's going to be a crafting thing more than likely, and they probably just give you the basic one. Scorpio. I want to get the Tusk of
Exotic
War
holster.
skin for the damn LMG for the stoner.
Yeah, I want to get a better stoner.
And then at
Better
72,
firewall.
I want to get that tactical 308 blueprint. Yeah.
There aren't many freaking ones. Yeah. That That do look like a very decent rifle. There's not many after flipping level 70 that have ones on the top